Welcome to Crunch Countdown. John Wiener here inside the War Memorial. Crunch taking on the Charlotte Checkers tonight, and they'll be doing so with payback firmly in their minds. The last time these two teams met in early December, Charlotte put up 8 straight goals on the Crunch in the second period and won the game 10-3. Charlotte coming in 3rd in the Eastern Division, but they are playing their 4th road game in 5 days. Meanwhile, the Crunch coming off their own goal explosion as they put up a season-high 7, beating the Rochester Americans here Saturday night 7-1. Crunch looking to build off that big game and exact some revenge on the Checkers. Jason Lockhart spoke with head coach Mark Holick about the prospects of both entering tonight's game.
Jason Lockhart alongside head coach Mark Holick. Mark, coaches and players are known for having short memories. How much is it on the mind, the fact that you guys lost 10-3 the last time you two faced?
I mean, you lose 2-1, you lose 10-3, you still lose at the end of the day. I mean, they scored goals on 6 straight shots. I don't think either guy had a great night, obviously. And, you know, at the end of the day, I think the shots were very close. And just unfortunately, they had 10, and we didn't.
But just looking to the last game against Rochester, how much confidence does it add to your team knowing you can put up 7 goals now on the board?
Well, again, you know, we're a younger group that's, you know, still working, and some nights that's going to happen. And you know, we did a lot of good things, but we did the same things on Friday, and unfortunately, we didn't get our 7. So, you know, you're working hard, you're going to nets, you're moving pucks, and if that improves and that stays the course here tonight, then it'll be good for us.
And finally, what style of play does this Charlotte Checkers team bring to the ice?
Well, they're going to want to get into a track meet. I mean, they're a good skating team. They like to flow. They don't like a whole lot of stoppages, and they like to keep that puck moving. And I mean, we're going to have to do our best to slow the game down a little bit, get lots of whistles, get into their way physically, stop their progression in our D zone, and not let them freewheel. We're going to have to get in front of them every chance we get, because they certainly want to get into a pond hockey game or a track meet or whatever you want to call it. And you know, I think that's their advantage, and if we can get in their way and be physical, you know, I think that's our advantage.
All right, Mark, go get him tonight against the Checkers.
All right, thanks, Jason.
That's Mark Holick joining us in Crunch Countdown.